Alright, let me see if my mic's on. Yep. See on my damn. Got Jackson Hayes up there set up. Use the Spurs. I know everybody gonna pick the Lakers, boy. Jesus. Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Vassell, Harrison Barnes, Wemby. That's a tough starting five. Vassell, Harrison Barnes. Vassell.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside.
Ooh, no.
Now here's LeBron. Hachimura, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
It's Vassell on the wing. The three. And James pulls it down. And here's the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. Outside for Wembanyama. Barnes outside. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. And James pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Greg Popovich.
We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the basket by Vassell.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Hayes. Out to Doncic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
And something you see with the Lakers, They really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Now, here's Vassell. After Luka Doncic's miss. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Connects from three-point range.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Several teams changing it up here. Lakers trail by 6. And here is James. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen. Now, Sohan. Got a piece of it. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Castle. He has yet to score. Pass to Sohan. Off target from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's James. Now here is Hachimura. Back to James. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Lakers trail by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Reddish. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Why would that Chris
On the wing, Johnson. Here's Paul. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
The wide open look here for Fox. From outside, off the mark. And, you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. Johnson in the corner. Ball looking over the floor. That 3 off the mark. And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. Trailing by 5. And it's Doncic missing.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Fox from outside. And James pulls it down. pass to Hachimura. And so it looks like the Lakers
Have the
will take
rebound.
possession here. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's deflected, and they get it back. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs leading by 5. Three-pointer, Fox. They get it back. On the wing, Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Up top, Hachimura. And again, the Lakers, no good. Oh, and here comes Barnes, all alone.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Hachimura. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Impressive work inside from Doncic. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Shots are so easy.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
To the inside. James. And LeBron throws it down.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Sohan. Good on the triple. Sohan's got 6.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
He got the rebound.
Here's Hachimura. Inside. Here's Hayes. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Wembanyama left side. With the shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Goes back up. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Here's Castle. Puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And the rejection by James. Pass to Hayes. From beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Sohan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's San Antonio, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
From deep, Reeves. Here's Fox. Driving the lane. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
Explosive on the bounce. Fox is just a blur.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Now James, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt to the wing right side. Hachimura, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 11. Vassell outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vassell's got 9.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that straight.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Lakers trail by 14. Doncic outside. Here's James. Los Angeles with another miss. And San Antonio has possession. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Over to the left wing. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 15 points.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Spurs leading by 12. In the corner, Sohan with it. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Out to Doncic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. You know, the perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job.
You could lift. 6ers. I didn't use the Pacers yet. I think Pacers behind eventually.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Halliburton. Into the lane. An easy two on the layup. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Pacers pull it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Now here's Halliburton. Shoots over Tatum. Halliburton, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
The Celtics on offense. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. The Pacers again can't hit. Holiday with the ball. Inside. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Yes, it's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Nembhard outside. A good look from Siakam. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Tatum using his post moves to get the 2 points. Tatum's got 5 now.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Mathurin. There's a screen by Turner. Will it go? And it's Mathurin missing. And it's the Celtics ball. Brown with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Now Horford. Back to Brown. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Here's Nembhard. Indiana again missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Brown. And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and rolls.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's McConnell. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 3-pointer, Holiday. Horford, right side. Here's Brown.
Foul where?
Lost
What's
his
say, bro?
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Kornet can't hit. Toppin left side. Over Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Tatum. Indiana with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Indiana leading. Outside Walker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Halliburton outside. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 3. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Kornet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kornet sets a screen. Down low. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be
Man, get out of
Coach
here,
Carl
bro.
proud of them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Halliburton surveys the floor. From the high post. Boston pulls it in. Here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Good. And
He
Horford
made
gets
it.
up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 1. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A big group substitution here for Indiana. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Turner.
Celtics foul.
He's scoreless.
First personal foul First team foul.
1:56 left in the first half. Three-pointer Mathurin. And Indiana misses again. Pass to Keita. And here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. Here's the three. Brown. Oh, Brown slams home the putback.
He slammed
How about the explosiveness of Brown? Giving them a strong finish.
Mathurin. Siakam outside. Nembhard outside. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area. Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Celtics lead by 3. And here's Brown. Here's Keita. He's covered by Mathurin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Pacers substitution. Number 5. Garrett Walker.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Nembhard outside. Over Holiday. And Indiana misses again.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Nembhard. Cuts off the pass. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Tatum. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Here's Halliburton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton and also...
Oh, Jason Tatum!
An athletic athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Great positioning on the putback.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Tatum draws the double to the middle. Shot is up. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 2-point game. Right side Mathurin. Halliburton outside. For the tie. Nembhard outside. Clock at 4. The shot from 20 feet out. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. And Tatum fires one home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
And Siakam, here we go. 3-pointer Mathurin. No good that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And it's fun watching Tatum continue to evolve as a scorer. Beautiful touch on that teardrop.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of
How is
this
that
Pacers
tight
team.
coverage?
Absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Pacers trail by 4. It's Mathurin with a drive. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Siakam for 3. And Indiana misses again. Celtics lead by 4. Outside Tatum. Now Porzingis. He's covered by Siakam. Back to Tatum. And no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Drains the triple. Turner's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Tatum. Tatum slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Brown. Gets the bucket and the foul. Into the gathering thing.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes the 3. No good from 3-point range. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
36.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell with it. Halliburton for 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
At the arc, Halliburton confident, no fear, no hesitation. If he sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
On the wing, Tatum. Screen by Horford. Tatum inside. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith to take the lead. He's off on that one. Here's Pritchard. Now Tatum. Shoots over Nesmith. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 13 in the second half.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range.
Pass to Toppin. Halliburton outside. This one for three. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Brown, that's good.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. Nembhard outside. Inside. Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Nembhard with it, guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Mathurin. From behind the arc. No luck on that one.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
1:46 left in the fourth. Tatum looking it over.
Turner, almost impossible to shoot over. Excellent contest.
Tatum can't hit.
Can y'all please move out the way, please?
And here's Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Launches a three. No good on the shot.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. There's 1:12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. White with a steal. To the middle. Now here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Siakam outside. To end the run, Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Indiana. They trail by 11. Back to Halliburton. It's hauled in by White.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Brown. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Snatched away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers.
Tyrese Halliburton. 3.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. So we see Boston get the win here. A competitive game. You have